Hey there, Chris Shoto here with Freedom Body Fitness, and I just got my Oura Ring last night. I got it pulled up on the screen here. This is a ring that's going to help me to be able to track data to improve some of my health markers, in particular, getting my sleep in order and an HRV number, which I'm really going to be focused on improving because it's a major health marker. Yeah, but I'm super excited to see it. I did. They do have cheaper ones than this. They've got this is the new one, so of course I've always usually got to get the new ones. I don't need to, but that's what I like. So, just got according to some of the things that I was watching. I mean, both of the ones, even the older one, the Oura Ring 3, they pretty much almost do the same thing. So, but I got the silver. They got different colors anyway that you can get. But anyway, I'm going to pull up on the screen just so I can show you some of the things that it does help you track. All right, my phone should be coming up on the screen here. There we go. All right. Okay. So I got it pulled up here. I just wore it last night, so I got a little bit of data tracked. I still don't know a lot about this, so I'm still pretty ignorant to the things in here. So I'm excited to kind of dive in. There's a lot to learn. I don't have time today to get into this, so this morning I just kind of glanced through it. Yeah, but there's all kinds of great data. So it's got a readiness score, sleep score, and you can click on each of these. This app is seems to be very efficient. And then, I mean, that's one of the reasons just reading the things like with the efficiency of the app and the ability to go in and look at the data. I'm going to hit sleep. My sleep score last night was 88. Um, so, and again, I don't know necessarily what. I got to dive into each of these so I'll understand these more in the future. But it's got like the total sleep score. Yeah, it's just got all this data that you can you can click on each one. So, total sleep, and it generally will give you a little explanation for each one. Um, Sleep contributors, yeah, and again, like total sleep, so you can go in and it explains what each of these means, so you can kind of figure that out. Now, how do I get back out of here? Still learning. Okay, all right, now there we go. Swipe down. Um, REM sleep. Some of the things that deep sleep is one of the things that I want to. I mean, I want to learn about all of it. So restfulness, fair. I want that to be better. And it's like there's lots of things that can be done to improve these things. Um, and I'll kind of get into the importance of sleep here in a second. Um, this is the major marker. This is low, so this is out of 100. So this is something I notice when I was tracking this on my Apple Watch. Like when I get like 70, 80, which isn't much based with my condition going on, I think that may be affecting, or maybe I'm making poor choices. But this is something I'm majorly looking to improve because it's a major health marker. So I will be taking actions here in the future to improve that. But anyway, let me just get out of here and pull up this screen here. So one of the importance of why these things are important is like what gets measured gets managed. Sleep is one of the most important factors of being healthy. I see it now more than ever because on the nights where I'm getting like 6.5 hours of sleep, like with my struggles with this early onset Parkinson's, which has been misdiagnosed as far as my concern, I'm definitely affected. So I feel good now, like with the sleep that I got, but just looking to improve those numbers. So these are the value of having things like this. What gets measured gets managed. So I'll be going and looking at improving these numbers and these markers to get my sleep in order because this is going to be part of my healing and the health that I've already created in my mind in the future. But just developing it at the current place where I'm at now and then keep on improving and just keep getting better at it. So this is one of the major markers. Exercise, the nutrition, sleep, and hydration, big factors with being healthy. But anyway, just certain things. There's other rings on the market as well that you can kind of check out. I went with this one. Just I believe, yeah, according to some of the things I watched. I mean, it is one of the more expensive ones. I'm sure the others probably do, but just do your research anyway. but this is a great option as far as getting sleep in order, which helps. You got to think like with sleep, it helps everything. Like you get a good night's sleep, you feel better, your energy's better. It's kind of like exercise. Like you get a good workout in that supports you to where you're at, you got more energy. It's like sleep is a major factor to help you get a better workout, help your body recover, help your brain recover, help you to be smarter. There's so many reasons why all this is so important. But anyway, that's all I got. Oura Ring, I'm super excited. I'll have probably more things to chat about it here in the future because I still have to learn about a lot of it, but super excited.